He goes, I'm gonna get it out,
He had
right?
tattoos on
He
his
goes,
neck.
hey man, here you go, and he had a box, like one of those, like it was almost as if there was gonna be a ring in it, and I lifted it, and there was a golden 1 year anniversary, congratulations, you know what I mean, sobriety, and I took it and I go, I don't even know you, man. He goes, yeah, but I listened to Bad Friends and stuff, and I know that it was your birthday's coming up, and I wanted to give you that because it, I'm sober too, and
Wow.
you really inspire me, And I looked at him and I go, it's so funny. Even the guy that I do with Bad Friends with would never do this. It wouldn't even cross his mind because he's such a self-serving, selfish kind of a guy. No, be real. I said that to him.
You're
So
such
he
a.
goes,
You're such,
he goes, I know that about you. I know you're the fun-loving guy on the thing. And I go, I know. I'm the fun-loving guy on the thing. I'm the bright, the joy.
Right.
I'm the joy of the show,
Yeah.
right? And I go, I'm the one that like gives people the warm feelings, right?
Right.
And he gives the cold pricklies. And so I grabbed the thing, right, and I stuck it right in my fucking front pocket, and I gave the guy like a little, COVID hug. You know, what I mean, a little, because he had his mask on and whatnot.
Yeah.
And go, thank you for doing something that Andrew would never do.
Mm-hmm.
And we departed, and that's what I love about human beings.
Let me tell you something what I love about human beings. When
Yeah.
I was in Denver Comedy Works, I was at.
Yeah, you gonna lie?
It's a true story.
You gonna
100%.
lie?
It's a 100% true
Go
story.
ahead.
I was moved to tears because a man who says he suffers from mental health issues, because I've spoken very honestly about my mental health issues. I've said it openly. I have depression. I have anxiety. I suffer from it severely, and I've gotten help over the years, and it's been very hard. I've connected with my fans, and I've said my truth about it, and it's very hard for me. And a man came up to me, and he was a veteran for this country, fought for this country, okay? Not a tattoo neck crew guy from a fucking movie shoot. This is a veteran who fought for this fucking country, for the freedoms of this country,
Sure.
okay? Yeah. And this guy gave me his patch. He gave me a patch off
eye
his
patch?
fucking jacket. No, a patch.
he a pirate?
No, a patch that was awarded to him from the military, U.S. fucking military, okay?
Okay.
Piece of shit. A patch that he gave to me, and he said, this meant so much to me to get this. And I want to give it to you because you've meant so much to me. And that's a reflection of how I
When people
feel.
do
Can I
heroic-
finish my fucking
They
story?
get a medal, not a patch. But go ahead. Everyone gets a patch.
No.
Go ahead.
Not this. Not this patch that I have at my home. Not this. Not everyone gets this patch.
Like every Boy Scout gets a little patch.
And let me tell you something. Oh,
attendance.
Oh, you're comparing the Boy Scouts to the U.S.
Go
military?
ahead.
That's smart. Smart move. And what he said to me was, this means a lot to me. And I said, oh, thank you. And he said, and you mean a lot to me, and what you've done for me has helped. And I said, I appreciate that. And he said, particularly what you do, with Bobby, I think the show is really great. And I said, oh, thank you so much. And he said, I want you to take this patch and remember me. Every time you do the show, think about me. And just remember that I would have killed that when I was over there. And I gave him a big hug, and he kept walking, and I'll never forget that.
It's the Korean War.
Huh?
Korean War?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a Korean War vet. And that's what he said. Those are not my words.
Yeah.
He said that.
You know that the Americans were in cahoots with South Korea, right? So they were working together.
Yeah, but he was
fighting the North.
He just knew who you. He just knows
Right.
what kind
so
of.
he made an assumption that I was North. Mm-hmm. That story didn't happen.
I think by the way you look more
That
than
story
anything
didn't
else.
happen.
And by the way, that story did happen.
That story didn't happen, and the medal that I got from the guy did happen.
This story is real.
Okay.
This is a real thing.
Yeah. Okay.
What he said at the end?
And I have a story after that, right? I'm bummed that my grandfather didn't kill that guy.
Yeah, well, he was too weak. He probably would have never got it done.
There's hostility?
No, there's none at all. In fact, this is a very fun episode. Ellen DeGeneres got COVID.
I know she did. But I said on the car today, I was with the girls getting Christmas trees, which is something that Jules, the judge, you know what I mean, didn't really remember.
Judge
that I
Jules, did you guys get a real tree?
I
Yeah.
spent
How many?
$400
Two.
on a fucking tree, but
Why do you say it's so negative?
I'm just saying that you would think that when you do good things to the people that you love that's in your house, that they would defend you in a court situation.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me make a side note. That
ahead.
story I told was 96% true.
What was false about it?
I'll leave it up to the audience.
He said he wouldn't kill me.
I don't know what he said.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Anyway, he was a great man. They gave me a patch off his jacket. And
So anyway, today when we
wait,
found
two
out
real
that COVID,
two real trees?
yeah, when we found out that
We got a fakie.
COVID got Ellen. When Ellen got COVID, that, I thought that doesn't surprise me.
Why? Why do you say that?
She just seems like she would have like these social distancing gatherings at her house.
Like she's still having parties.
Yeah.
Yeah. You mean like every Hollywood person is doing?
Yeah, some of them are, you know what I mean? And like some of them aren't. You know what I mean? I feel like some, you know what I mean, are isolating.
Yeah, but here's
It's a reflection of what people are doing in America. A lot of people, you know what I mean, are still going to, you know what I mean, shindigs and gatherings, and some people aren't.
Right. Yeah, but I mean,
She seems like somebody that would.
oh, you think so?
Yeah.
She claims she has no idea how she got it.
Yeah, that's what they say. I mean, I was supposed to do a movie yesterday, right?
You can't go because what? He got COVID canceled?
Yeah.
Wait, who? Oh,
So
did
Dermer is directing this movie,
our buddy. Shout out to our buddy Brandon Dermer.
and I was supposed to do. He wrote me a scene in it,
Yeah.
and I was about to drive over there, and he calls me late Wednesday night, and he goes,
Somebody
"The
tested.
lead actress's sister, who they live together, got COVID, and I can't,
Yeah, but that's
sucks."
great. But at least they're doing testing.
Yeah, I didn't get to do his movie.
You'll get to do it. They'll pick it back up.
No, they're not done.
What do you mean? It's never
You
gonna...
got somebody else like that's in the bubble to do it.
Oh, right. They don't want to bring you into the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Their
God.
bubble.
Do you think there's going to be a movie or a TV show that's shot with all actors that have COVID? What if they,
What do you mean?
Like an all COVID cast?
That had it or have it at the same time?
Both, whatever. If you're like, fuck it, let's just do an all COVID. Let's just cast people that have had it or have it right now.
No.
You should. The whole crew should have it. Everyone should have it. And then you're like, well, we're doing an all COVID movie.
They should have do an all HIV movie then.
They did. Philadelphia.
Yeah, but they didn't actually have it.
Tom got it. Tom Hanks got
Oh, he
AIDS.
did?
Yeah, he got AIDS
For the
it.
role?
Yep.
Oh, he's the one that died.
That guy commits.
Yeah, he's so good.
By the way,
lesions were so real.
speaking of which, Tom Hanks was the first guy that got COVID when this all. Remember that? He was like the first
oh,
dude.
you know how shocking that. Remember, we were like, he's gonna die. We didn't know much
I was
about it.
so annoyed.
Yeah,
I was like,
he's
don't
gonna
kill
fucking die.
Tom fucking Hanks.
Yeah. And then I remember Mikel Arteta got it. He's a coach. Anyway,
Oh, I know. I know who that is.
yeah.
I know who that is. He got
My
it
mom-
and he lived. Can we answer? Answer the phone.
No, but my mom, her text is, she texts me every day, and it's like I don't know what the fuck to say.
What does she say?
Sorry, I'm a little late. I watched Da Vinci Code. Good night. Love, Mom.
Wait, did you have a conversation planned and she
No.
just bailed? Oh, she's saying sorry, I'm late. Texting you
She
late.
texts me every time, right, at around 6,
Oh.
right? And she goes, I'm a little late. And a lot of this is like, it rained today, just enough to cover the ground. Love you. Good night, sweet dreams. And I never know how to respond. I'm like, I love you too, Mom.
That's sweet.
I know, but every single one. Today, partly cloudy
Say,
currently.
hey, say crowdy, please.
Okay. Today, partly cloudy currently. The high temperature was forecast as 81 degrees. The very good weather for me to go outside.
Where does she live?
Arizona.
Wait, but what part?
Phoenix.
I thought she was in northern Arizona.
No. I mean, the watering today. The watering day? Oh, the watering day. Maybe this is the only day to go outside freely and enjoy it. Love you, my son. I miss you. I mean, they're
That's
sweet,
so sweet.
but they don't make any sense.
Do you have a text chain with your brother and your mom?
No.
You don't have any of those?
No.
Whoa. What is that about? You don't have any communication with your brother and your mom at the same time? You don't have like a
I haven't talked to my mom in a year.
she just texted you now.
We text only.
No phone call.
We haven't talked since the BTS.
Oh, since the BTS
Yeah.
since the BTS problem?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. We text every day.
You do know. Was it embarrassing for her? Like, did it put her in a place where she felt like I'm embarrassed and mad?
I think partly is I think that her BTS obsession has even gone further down the road.
Where she's like doing creepy shit? Like she has cutouts and stuff and she's kissing them and dating them?
Yeah, maybe. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is that I think she doesn't want to talk about it. So she doesn't call and I don't call.
Why don't you call and just break that ice?
Because she texts me every day.
Yeah, I know, but call her and say, like, we should start having conversations instead of just these weird texts about the watering outside.
You know.
Let's call her right now.
No, I love you.
Call her right
She's
now.
sleeping.
Just call her. You're texting her right now.
No, this is from a couple hours ago. She's sleeping.
Just call her.
I love you.
Hey, look at me.
Yeah.
Call her right now and just go, I just called to tell you I love
I don't want
you.
to do it right now. We'll do next episode.
Say I called to tell you I love you.
We'll do next episode.
Well, for the fans that want to know, we are planning a trip in the new year.
That'll be great. So
Once we get a vax to Bobo's mom, we're doing a road trip out to Phoenix. Does Judge Rudy get to come or no?
don't know. Can I show you? Can I list? So my brother and I and so Kalila almost broke up with me last night.
Shut up.
I'm being real.
No, this is annoying because now you've been fucking around all day with this stuff. So
What do you mean?
you've made a ton of jokes about bullshit. I'm depressed with a tough week. What did she? Is this real?
Yeah.
She really tried to break up with
No,
you?
she was really upset last night.
Well, what did you do?
So downstairs, when I played Warzone at 1 in the morning, did you hear it last night?
No.
I went crazy.
You turn on the you weren't in
No,
your
so my
headphone?
brother and I and my friend Dylan, who's a drummer,
Who's
very
like-
talented.
18,
No,
19?
he's his 30s. And Dylan, and he's in the band Mongshi with my brother.
Right, your brother's band.
Yeah, my brother's band. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're playing Warzone, and we were at the last circle.
Sure.
Okay. So there's 5 people left on the board.
Okay.
Don't do this.
No, I'm listening. Just go.
I am. I just talk slow.
Okay. No, I know, but you're like saying like even the listeners might not know. So just you're in the last stage with Dylan.
Yeah, so Dylan, and, Dylan's now down. He's dead. And it's between my brother and I and another guy. And my brother, every time, right, when he's in that situation, he does something like he'll shoot at a cloud. You know what I mean? Or he'll go, he'll face the opposite direction and the guy will shoot him in the back.
Right.
Or my brother will do something ridiculous because he can't handle the pressure.
He gets nervous under pressure.
Yeah, he goes, but he always says, Bob, where are you? That's the main thing. Where are they? Where are they? Right? He doesn't know, right?
Isn't it show you on the map where they are?
Yeah, but he doesn't know, right? But this last night, he did something, that was like miraculous.
What?
I go, all right, Steve, it's between us and another guy. But in thinking in my head, he's gonna die, my brother, and I'm gonna have to fucking finish this guy off.
Totally.
Right? So I see my brother, you know what I mean? Oh, what's going on? Right? And I see this guy come from a tree with his gun, and my brother just goes, "Da, da, da, da," and downs him. We win.
No.
Yeah,
way.
and so then we have it recorded if you want to hear it. The last 10 seconds of it.
I absolutely want to hear it.
So okay, so
By the way.
yeah.
Side note. Can the other guy hear you guys?
What other guy?
When you're like, oh, there's one guy left. Can he hear you guys talking shit?
You mean the other guy that we're killing?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So he can't, right? So I'm gonna fast forward this to the end.
Put it up to the mic.
Where's Dylan?
I'm dead. You guys
There's
got
one
it.
more. 2
You guys
versus
got
1,
it.
Steve.
He's coughing.
He's right back. He's
Smoke
back. Got him, broke his shield. Yes, Steve! Yes!
I didn't fail. I didn't fail.
Guys.
I did not fail. I triumphed. I didn't fail. I kept cool.
You trying.
Yeah, baby. Woo! Felt good.
shit,
Felt
guys.
good.
Now that, right? Now that when I did that, right?
Yeah.
Right? Kalila's upstairs.
1 a.m.
Yeah.
Right.
Just absorbing these screams.
Right. I get it. That's annoying.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
So I go up there and I'm like, yeah. I always come up when we win. I always come up with a smile on my face.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, right? And she's so immediately like
She's in bed, by the way.
Yeah, so immediately my joy, you know what I mean? Because she doesn't really understand,
She doesn't understand that a 49-year-old is celebrating a win
No,
on the
that's
internet at
not-
1 in the morning.
no,
I think she gets it.
It has to do with like my brother stepping up and growing.
Look, as your friend, I think that's an incredible moment. Relationship-wise,
you. Terrible.
it's annoying.
It's annoying.
She's right.
Right.
It's 1 a.m.
Right. So, you know what I mean? It was a feeling of complete joy and freedom and being proud,
Punished.
right? And then all of a sudden I'm being punished for feeling that.
And then what was you? But did you not say I'm sorry? We were just having a good time. It was me and Steve, and she was
No,
like,
I mean you have to say stuff like, well, I guess the next time I play, I won't say nothing. You know what I mean? You try to, you know what I mean? I say, you say that. She goes, you say that, but you keep doing. Well, I'll just be more mindful about, you know what I mean, my vocal range.
did she say she would end the relationship because of it?
And she goes, if this continues, I can't do it anymore. It's that type of thing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's serious.
It's pretty serious.
Well, can I offer a suggestion?
Stop playing.
No. Of course you're not gonna stop playing.
Thank you.
That's insane.
No way.
That's insane. Can
Do
I
or
offer,
die.
can I offer a suggestion? Soundproof the room. It's
Yeah,
not-
George, it's the podcast room. How come you haven't soundproofed it yet?
Wait a minute. Time out. Get in here, George.
George, get in here.
Get in here right now. No! George, are you trying to tell me? Stand over there so we can yell at you on camera, or sit down so we can yell at you on camera.
Yeah.
Are you trying to tell me that he's doing the game out of the pod room, and it's not properly equipped to be soundproof, so he can play video games in there after hours? Is that what I'm hearing?
I've never heard a request to have a soundproof.
No. That's not what's happening here.
I need an attorney.
No. This is
No.
assumptions. These are assumptions that you should have already.
What I'm hearing is Bobby's relationship is getting. There's cracks in the concrete, and it sounds like you're the construction worker that should be fixing them.
No, Bobby, when you broke your own screen, who bought you a new one?
That's not
to
the
make
point.
sure
You see him pointing his
Hey,
finger at you, real
it's rude.
aggressive.
in the-
Let me ask you a different
in the
question.
community.
Let me ask you a different question, George. Okay. Isn't
licking her
Tiger
puss.
Belly and Bad Friends your two biggest podcasts that you produce?
Yeah.
And
By
don't-
a landslide.
Do you make money from those two things?
Sure does.
Now, do you think that if Kalila broke up with me, right, that we would continue Tiger Belly? I don't think so, and I think that I would be so depressed.
He couldn't do
that
this
I
show.
might have to can't do this show. So, well, where would that leave you financially?
I'm booking a. Are you winning the time to get somebody to?
I mean, be real. I mean, think about.
I am real.
You're right. So
This is straight up an emotionally abusive relationship.
Yeah.
And I'm here
I love
for
it.
it. Yeah, I love it. So
Love it.
soundproof the room. That way, George, we don't have to have Bobby getting in trouble for things that he shouldn't be getting in trouble for.
Yeah.
Because to be quite frank with you, this falls on you, pal. This falls on you, pal.
you may leave.
I'm sorry, Bobby.
You may leave. I want to say one. I want to say one last
So
thing
mean.
to our listeners, though, too.
George, you're the best.
Can I say something to my listeners?
What?
You know, a lot of listeners, I know that they think that I'm a man baby, which is true, and I know they do. They say
Yeah.
it all the time. You're
Sure.
a man baby, and you're 49, and this is, you know what I mean, and they accuse me of, like, you know what I mean, just behaving badly and saying, but this is the reason why this works.
Look, they know it's a comedy show.
I know, but some people don't. They
Well-
literally think grow up and all that stuff. And I want to tell those people, I will not change.
Yeah, it's a comedy show.
Right, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
We're gonna
right?
continue to
And
be
everything's
fun.
working, right? So go fuck yourself.
Yeah, this show is fun because we love to poke fun at all this stuff. People aren't taking it serious, and if they are, fucking not my problem. No! That's the dude.
The what?
Lot of nerve, pal. No, honestly, that's rude.
I don't give a fuck.
That's so rude.
It's so rude that you wouldn't even come